Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. If you are new to the page, go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And also to make sure you check out all of my links below, especially Weeble. Here again, deposit $1 and you're going to get up to $3,300 worth of free stock. Okay, you could trade pre and post market, which is really important right now, and then especially Coinbase, where you can do all your crypto trading. Very two easy to use trading platforms. But with Coinbase, you need to deposit at least $100. Now's the time to be getting into brokerages like those two if you don't have any brokerages. Even if you have a brokerage and you don't have pre and post market trading, I suggest Weeble. Listen, I'm going to be in rare form today. All right. So this is Larry Jones again, aka the turtleneck trader with allergies. But you know, we got to talk real, and I'm gonna be a little aggressive today. And you know, we keep it positive here. What I'm going to be saying is actually positive, though some of you may think is negative because I'm going to step on a few toes because of some of the plays that we're in right now. I'd rather you be a little upset with me and I save you a little money. And then you come back and say, well, at least he told me, right? Rather than not say anything. Okay. So, let's go over a few things here. I got a few notes because I don't want to miss anything. All right. So here we go. Let me make sure that I can see. Now, let's look at what's going on in the markets. As you can see, everything is red, right? The Dow, the S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, Bitcoin, everything is red. And actually, we're coming off of session lows, all right? And this is very important for you to know what's going on. Everything is red. There's a reason why I wanted to show you guys this because it's very important, right? Number one, the Fed is reducing its balance sheets much earlier than expected. We know that, right? Then they're going to be rising the interest rates. They're going to be increasing interest rates earlier than expected. So we know that happened last week, with the Fed's minutes, and that is also still weighing heavy on the market. It is. 10-year yields are rising, which is negative for the market, especially tech stock. Techs with high valuations, any stock with high valuations are just getting a spanking right now. Okay. So this week, I'm going to tell you is going to be a bad week, not just a roller coaster week, but a bad week. And here's why. On Tuesday, the Fed will be talking in front of Congress. And when the Fed talks, we don't know this time. Usually it's a dog and pony show, when they talk in front of the Fed. He tries to be, nice and everything, especially if he's trying to get reelected. But he's already reelected. And so he may come out with a little truth, but he tries, when he's in front of Congress, he tries not to, wreck the market. Okay. But he could say something. It's never good when the Fed is talking. 75% of the time, when the Fed is talking, whether it's negative or positive, the market does not like it. Okay? So Tuesday may be flat to slightly green. I don't see a big up run. I just don't. Then comes Wednesday, the CPI inflation numbers, or the consumer price index is what it's called. It measures inflation. The Fed has been saying that, inflation was transitory, which we know was not the truth. All right. Transitory means short-lived. It was not the truth. I expect the inflation numbers to come in high. They're going to be steaming high, I believe. And it's negative for the market again. So Tuesday, Wednesday, down again. I believe Friday will be another down day. I just think that this is just going to be a bad week. It's going to definitely be a roller coaster week. Okay. And so that's what I'm looking for. All right. To happen. All right. We know this ahead of time, so we know how to do our plays. All right. A lot of stocks are oversold, but they are not at their bottom yet. So for those of you that just want to buy the first dips, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell a stock or a crypto. Myself, Larry, I'm sitting still. For those of us that got grandparents from the South, and when it was raining and thunderstorming, especially if you're from Mississippi, your grandmother would say, sit down and shut up, because God is talking. And so it's thunderstorming, good people. It's time to sit down and shut up. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not buying anything right now, because I'm not buying the first dips, because I believe that we're not anywhere near the bottom on any of these stocks. Okay. So, this is a day for very short-term swingers. So this environment right now, if you are a short-term day trader or a swing trader, not swingers, y'all, clean your minds up, swing trades, then you're in and out. If you're new to the market, don't try it. Be safe. Don't try it. If you're experienced, of course, you can get in and get out very shortly. Because what happens in a bear market, which we are definitely at the beginning of, heading into a bear market, is it just keeps coming down, boom. And then you think it's fine, boom. Then you think it's fine, boom. Then you think it's fine, boom. This could go on for months, good people. This is what I've been saying. I have not been biting my tongue. I have not wavered. I've been saying this is happening. What's the reason why it's going to happen earlier is because of the Fed, all right? And what I said is the Fed blessed us with telling us ahead of time, though the Fed is part of the problem. The Fed caused part of this because of the endless printing of money, all right? He helped inflation to be worse, okay? But he had to do something, okay? So right or wrong, we just want to know how we can make money, right? Let them do what they do. Let us make money. Now, we know it's coming. If you look at your banks today, even the banks got hit today, all right? Which means that they're not at the bottom. So what does this mean for crypto? Look at Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin. It means the same thing for crypto. As you can see right here, it's the same thing for crypto as stocks. Same deal. So if you're not a great stock picker, which most people aren't, I don't care how smart you think you are, you're going to lose money. Oh, but Larry, what about, I know I'm finna piss some people off, but I gotta tell you the truth. What about Satoma? All right, so I had somebody ask me over the weekend, hey, what about Satoma? Now, I'm not telling you what to do with your Satoma if you're thinking about buying it or if you bought it, right? And if you're nervous right now, that means if you're nervous about me talking and with the circulation, if you're nervous about me talking about Satoma right now, then you are overweight in it. I'm just going to tell you the truth. You're overweight if you're nervous. If you think Larry from Stock Up talking about Satoma is going to tank Satoma, then you are new and you're going to lose money. I got to look you in the eye and tell you. Now, I'm not hating on Satoma, but I'm telling you, I'm just going to tell you the conversation that I had and let the hate come, but I rather for my loyal followers know the truth. Now, this is how the conversation went. Hey, man, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, man, I want to get some Satoma, man. Would you get some Satoma? Now, this is my personal conversation. Nope. Yeah, I noticed you're not really positive about Satoma. Nope. Why not? Hey, there's a saying that success leaves a trail. Do you know any serious good guys that are on YouTube? All of the big guys on YouTube, none of them are positive on Satoma. None of them. Have you noticed that? Yeah, I did. Why not? Why do you think none of them are positive on Satoma? Y'all just don't know what's going on. Okay, you've been trading for a month now and you know everything. There's a sign. You got to follow the sign. Remember, success leaves a trail. Yeah, but you got to understand, they got a whole ecosystem. Did you see the horrible rollout that they had? Yeah, but this happened and that happened. Yep. Okay, but now when they say the mask, what's going on with it now? Oh, but they got hit by robots. I'm like, okay, yeah, it may be up a little bit today, but I'm going to tell you, just like the other SIT coins, that you're late. The people that's going to make money in Satoma has already made it. So I'm telling you, in this market right now, I would not be loading up on Satoma because everything is going down. Yeah, but I love it. Why do you love it? Because everybody else loves it. Do you know that is the definition of dumb money? Trading on your emotions. So I'm going to tell you again, have you noticed none of the serious YouTubers that talks about finances are positive on Satoma right now at this point, right? Because the money has been made. That's the definition of dumb money. They're going to take your money, run it up, and then it drops back down. Now, I'm not saying there's no money to be made in it, but for this season right now, that money's been made. Just like Shiba Inu, the money's been made. So Shiba Inu is heading down now, and I can guarantee you Satoma is going to be heading down now. Yeah, but it's up today. Watch what happens when everything goes down. When a whale comes up and splashes, who gets wet? Everybody. Oh, well, you just hating. No, I'm not hating. I'm just trying to save you some money. I'm sorry, good people. I had to go through that because that's where we are right now. Okay. Now, for me personally, this is not the time for all of the hot stock right now, the SoFis and the Palantirs and all of those stocks. I'm telling you, those are good stocks, right? This is the time to dollar cost average and get ready to dollar cost average for months, not to load up and start buying the first dips. Because what's going to happen is when you start to buy the first dips and it goes lower, and then you buy another dip, and then it goes lower, and then you buy another dip, and then it goes lower, then you out of powder. It means you don't have any more money left, and it continues to dip for months. You're going to say, I should have rationed my dip buying, and I should have dollar cost average. So that's what I want to say with this video. Be careful right now. Be extremely careful this week. All right. So I'm not hating on anything. I'm just giving you the facts. You do your own due diligence. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. We could disagree, but I want you to make money. And I want to tell you this. If someone is 100% always positive on a stock, be careful. Because wise investors, not only if they find a stock that they're good in, that they're green on, that they like a company, a good investor looks for somebody on the opposing team and weigh it out to see, is this a good investment? All right. Forget these clubs. Forget this, I'm this club and I'm with that club. We are in here to make money. And I don't care about taking some flack if I'm trying to lead a multitude of people to financial freedom. That's what I'm here to do. Okay, good people? I'm not upset, but I'm going to tell you that was bad news, bad news. Here's the good news. If you're just getting into the market, if you're overweight in all these other areas, okay? Me right now, I'm 50% cash. I'm waiting on these beat downs. I'm waiting on all of these stock to get beat down, including Shiba Inu, because I'm going to get back in. But I'm talking about the Palantirs and all of that. I'm going to leave another video here of my $5 a day challenge because I want you to look at these. I want you to start dollar cost averaging in during this entire bear market, because this is a setup Okay? This is a setup to bless your financial future. Because if you buy these stock while they're oversold, beaten down, and you just buy through and hold, when we come out of this bear market and the market goes back up, those stock that were beaten down, value stock, they're going to be worth so much money. And then you can hold them long. Rebalance. Get out of some of the speculative plays, take a little money out and put it in more safer stock. So what I'm saying is, if you're just in the Satoma, oh Larry, if Satoma did that, that would just be evil. Well, it's kind of in the name. So good people, I'm just saying that if you're just into speculative stock because you think you're that smart and you are not into any solid companies, you don't have an ounce of Bitcoin, you don't have an ounce of Ethereum or Solana or any of these platforms that the NFTs are built on, and you're just in the speculative stock, then you, after this, you kind of deserve what you're going to get. All right? Same thing for the stock market. If you don't have some of these gold star companies, if you don't have some of these good companies with fair valuations and you're just into all the speculative stocks, then you've been warned. Good people, it's time for us to stop being dumb money and be wise, okay? Look at what is making money, what's going to make money. We've been telling you it's right now, so this is how I'm playing it. Yeah, I got banks right now. I got energy, which is oil. Then you got healthcare. Then you got value stocks. So I'm not going to be as heavy as I am in them a year from now. So what I'm going to do is make money on these plays during this period when the Fed gets to, the second rate hike. Then the market's going to be, I believe they're going to start cooling off probably after the first rate hike. So now I'm going to start trimming my positions on these banks and taking that cash, and then I'm going to start buying the beat down stocks. That's when I'm going to get into the Palantirs, start loading up on those type of stocks. That's when you want to look at the e-news, and if you want to, the Satomas and all of that, that's when you want to look into it, because you think that your stock is just going to just weather it all. Okay, all right. And I'm saying this for those of you that are new. Listen, don't just pour your money into anything based on hype right now. If we go into a bear market, everything's going to have bear market. Not just the stock market, which is we're going into a bear market, but crypto also. But don't look at it as a negative. Look at it as a positive. It's an opportunity for you to balance your boat, load up, and when we get back into a bull market, you will make so much money. All right, good people? Hey, I'm just keeping it real. I gotta say this. After this, I'm never talking about Satoma again. And you can rest assured I'm done with it, okay? I hope I'm proven wrong, but I'm telling you, look around, make sure, consider the source, who's telling, who's hyping, because I see so many problems, okay? I want you guys to be wise investors and make money. That's the end of the deal. Forget about a club, make money. If the club is taking your money, then you're in the wrong club. All right, good people? Hey, I'll talk to you later. I know I'm going to get it, but I would rather tell you, like a doctor, I would rather tell you you got cancer, but we can beat it, rather than to tell you you got a headache and I know you're dying of cancer. All right? I love you guys. All right? So these other guys going to tell you everything right. You better question their motives. I love you guys. I want you guys to make money. All right? Live, love, laugh, and learn.